What's up, everybody? I'm Belz.
And I'm Mel.
And today we're going to be doing Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 12.
If you guys are new here, consider subscribing. We have the early uncut access of all 5 seasons of Breaking Bad over on Patreon. The links will be in the description below. With that being said, let's jump to the episode.
Let's go. Crossroads Motel. Okay.
So it's the same, same
chick.
Yeah,
with Jesse.
Mm-hmm. The Listerine.
Yike. I said I said yikes. I said yike. Like yuck.
No.
I meant to say yuck. But
Oh.
yeah. Ugh. That gives me to eat. Like, I'm just grossed out by this, man.
I guess Jesse's gonna hook up with her again or something like that.
I don't know. Look at all these dudes
like,
just
really
coming through.
If that's her job.
Like, bro.
Oh, even the officer? Oh no, the officer's probably like, what are you doing? Oh,
dude, what? Dog. Yo, Mike, this is disgusting, bro. Like, what? Oh, like I'm grossed out. Like, I'm just, what?
I actually feel really sorry
for
her.
Yo. These are the guys.
Oh, yes.
Oh, don't tell me this is part of Jesse's plan, because, you know, he went to check up on those guys last episode.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she's buying from them. They got the blue stuff too. You saw that?
Well, yeah, because...
No, but like, how would they have gotten the blue stuff? Does that mean someone is giving... Because the only people that have blue is Walt. Nobody else is dealing here. Jesse was dealing for a bit after Walt got with Gus. But how do they have blue? Meth doesn't look like blue. The blue stuff is Walt's specialty. So where are these guys getting the blue meth from?
That is true.
So are they getting it from like Gus in like some kind of production line? Because how would they get it?
Yeah, because you're right. Unless I'm forgetting something. Nah,
there's no, because meth is not originally blue. It's like a crystal white, clear kind of thing. But the blue thing is because Walt and Jesse got that other thing in that, you know, thing that they broke into. They broke into that place. They got this big jug, big gallon, and then it just became blue.
No, I hear you. I'm just trying to think like,
how would those guys get the blue meth?
I guess it's from Gus.
Yeah, it has to be some way. So, like, very interesting. Let's see how this plays out. Look, it's blue. Maybe Jesse is thinking about the same thing. Oh, look, he's driving.
You barely press down on them until I get the screech. Sure. But I'm good.
Who am I to argue?
I like that answer.
Right.
He should be encouraging his son.
Of course. And, you know, his son is, you know.
She's getting so big.
I know.
I feel like they've become business partners.
Well, yeah, they're going to have to, because she's going to be doing from her business,
the money
laundering. So, man, I can't, this moment, I'm dreading these moments, like teaching Ash how to drive or Ari, like, that's going to scare the living crap out of me. Cause like,
yeah, me too.
You know,
and it's not like necessarily them. It's just like other people that I worry about.
I've thought about that before, and I'm like, I was wondering, like, by doing my thought process, I'm like, can I put, like, you know, extra safety on my side? Maybe like have them install brakes and stuff on my side, so that whenever they drive,
have control. You have to.
Yeah,
give them that.
I get it. Yeah.
Like, you have to give them that confidence.
No.
You know, like, I remember, like, this is like a little side tangent. I remember growing up, when I was like maybe 6 years old, we used to live in an apartment complex, and my dad will sit me down on his lap.
Right.
6 years old, and I would be on the steering wheel, and my dad will use the brake and the gas.
Yeah.
And like, we'll go in circles around the apartment complex. And like, that was my first introduction to driving. And like, you know, every now and then he'll like let me drive the car with him around the block and stuff. So when it was time to like learn how to drive and get my provisional, is that what it is?
Provisional license.
License. Like I was like, oh, I got this. The only hard part was the actual test.
Right.
But driving and all that was like a piece of cake.
Okay, I get that point. But the thing is, it's like the drive, put it on your lap and just doing the wheel. The wheel is the easy part. That's
so I'm
easy.
saying as a
Anybody could turn left, turn right.
I was 6.
Sure, but you could still turn left, turn right, whatever. It's the pedals. Because if you don't know if you're pressing gas or brake, because I've seen a lot of people like they overreact, like trying to press the brake and they're just pressing the gas and they just keep going. You're like, oh my God, we're gonna crash. So that's what I'm dreading, because obviously I've went through that, and obviously I've had my share experience of failing at that as well. And obviously I'm sure that I'll be able to teach them and all that stuff, but I'm just dreading, that specific instant, because that's where
when they're out in like the streets, the turnpike.
But not only the streets, the turnpike too.
The turnpike, I was always scared too.
But the thing is, it's like for while they're learning the original learning phase, I would like to see if I can install brakes, at least brakes on my side, so that I could just if they're messing up whatever, I could just slow down the car, and then I think it'll be easier that way. But I'm kind of dreading it. That's a little side note, but yeah, let's keep going.
See you, Dad.
He's such a sweet son.
Thank you.
He's awesome.
Hey, I don't love this situation, all right, that you put me in.
You can get yourself out of it.
Yeah,
like,
just get out the
sorry.
situation.
Like you can definitely get yourself out of this situation.
Yeah, don't bring yourself into it.
And not only that, you have a newborn baby. Like she needs you.
Because guess what? She's actually a bookkeeper.
You maintain plausible deniability.
Okay, my estranged husband, who when he was working made $43,000 a year. Bonnie, what's her name? Then some complete idiot.
So you're promoting caution here.
I don't know, because what about the
Believable story.
The lottery, not lottery, but the gambling thing.
It seems to me is the safest.
He could have got the gambling thing and then invested the money into like the game thing
the laser tag.
The laser tag thing, and then that's how he got his money.
But
I think that's.
But Skylar is saying that that's not believable,
Yeah,
and that's
but
like
still-
that's the whole thing.
Yeah, but
be doing all this for you.
Because he loves his family and desperately wants a reconciliation, though it may be.
Maybe if he were back sleeping in his own bed.
Wow. Suddenly a fantasy story.
6 nights a week, you get 1 night off.
Dinner 2 nights, not weekends. Don't push it.
And I want my own key to the house.
No.
Well, it looks like they came to a conclusion.
Came to an agreement,
To
yeah.
an agreement, yeah. Need to talk about some stuff.
Right. Oh, you see? I told you. I told you.
It's ours, right?
Yes, it's ours. Now put it away.
So you were right.
Yep.
They
I
are
told you.
selling.
They're selling the
Walt's,
blue.
Where
Yeah.
did you get that?
Correct.
Get it from the lab.
Get them young, and they're yours forever.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh man, that was some truth right there, and we could thought that could go
Yeah, that can go
know,
down. We can go down a rabbit hole with that one.
especially with how this day and age is going.
And Jesse's concerned about the kid.
I need ricin.
Ricin. Oh, he's gonna try to. The ricin is the thing to kill. He's gonna try to kill them. Yeah.
I got the entire thing figured out. Deliver method, everything. All I need from you.
Is that the poison? Oh yeah.
That's all. Would be better off.
No, we're not even talking about this.
Right. Like, come on now.
Twice a week.
But can we trust her to not rat out him?
I think so, because
What?
remember she didn't
Of
rat him
course,
out
I
last
know
time.
that.
So
Your brother-in-law.
I think she
5 hours. She didn't give it up.
Yeah, that's exactly.
How it is, you know it?
Or worse, and I'd be right alongside you. You cannot be serious. This is a ridiculous idea.
It's ridiculous. Back when we were gonna use it on Tuco.
Apples and oranges.
Guy eats rice and 2 or 3 days later he gets the. Does that mean nothing?
Why didn't you go after these guys 2 or 3 months ago?
Because I just found out about him.
I mean, how hard could it have been for you to track them down on their turf and kill them months ago?
Makes a good point.
Back then, murder is not part of your 12-step program. This is not some...
What without you?
Man, Jesse's determined for this. Let's see how this plays out.
He wants to avenge Combo.
By the way, that is a nice place.
It's so pretty,
Yeah.
right? The bar. I was thinking the same thing. So it's a vibe.
That would drive me crazy.
Hank looks so annoyed.
That would drive me crazy. I'm sorry.
Knock. Well, I like saying it.
She's so funny.
Listen, you knock your way, Groucho, I'll knock mine. Have you been playing cards with your dad?
No. Why?
Oh my gosh, don't say it.
Oh my gosh.
No, I don't think either of them are working right. What about people on crutches? Maybe I should be in here
Ooh.
too.
That he makes a
Is that
good
what you're
point.
trying to say?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Deal, you little prick.
Deal, you little prick. Wow.
Bitch.
My mom used to play that
You know
game
I'm
all the
hourly,
time.
right?
Oh yeah, the card game right here. Yeah.
Promised me that he would be here.
Oh, he promised. Why didn't you tell me? Let's wait then.
Could you get him arrested?
Yeah, who arrested?
The two guys or
You
Jesse?
want your criminal associate
No, he's talking
taken
about
into police
Jesse.
custody?
No, listen. Situations where you're in an orange jumpsuit picking up litter along the highway.
That's jail.
That's Jill.
I'm talking about a level 2 joint.
Something that keeps him off the street for, say...
I'll call my PI.
Dang, so he's really gonna do that.
You understand what you have to
Damn,
do?
this could backfire though, man. Like, so Walt is trying to punk Jesse by putting him in jail. Oh man, I could just see this whole thing going downhill.
Yeah, I don't know about
Stuff on the
this.
internet. Takes days to kick in. Right.
I feel like Jesse always tries to protect kids, which I commend him for that. Like he's doesn't want them around this stuff, around this lifestyle.
Is that his payment right there? That whole bag?
I think so.
Yep, he
I
gave
don't
her a
know
whole
if
bag of
she's
meth.
gonna.
No, he.
I don't know if she's gonna do it.
Well, yeah, it does look like she's second guessing.
Yeah, she's conflicted. As soon as you put them down,
Yep.
they start crying.
Right.
What are you doing?
This isn't a phone talk, Walter.
What is he doing here?
Your wife's out, right?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, like that's just so weird. Like, don't even look at my child.
Have a seat, Walter.
Knowing everything that you have done and what you do.
I spoke to Goodman about Pinkman and this plan of yours.
He's very professional, though.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because it's moronic.
Mm-hmm.
Saul said you've done things like this before.
The problem is the boss wouldn't like it.
Gus.
Saul,
No, Gus.
My boss.
Yep.
Your boss.
Mm-hmm.
And if Pinkman were arrested, he'd take it as a problem. Well, you got a good thing going here. We all do. I used to be a beat cop a long time ago.
I think he's
And I get
referring
called
that
out on domestic
they could take out
disputes all the
Jesse
time, hundreds,
and
probably.
remove that problem from the whole situation.
But there was this one guy, this one piece of shit that I will never
Yeah, he's referring that they might take out Jesse.
Walking
Remove him from the equation because he's too much of a risk.
Big boy, 270, 280, and the call comes in, and it's the usual crap. Broke her nose in the shower kind of thing. So I cuff him, put him in the car, and away we go. And it just rubbed me wrong.
He took him out.
Instead of left, I go right out into nowhere. Like a dog waiting for dinner scraps.
Yo, this guy's dangerous. This guy's dangerous.
Me acting like
A little scary.
And Prince Charming kneeling in the dirt with shit in his pants. Oh, of course.
He did it again.
Just trying to do the right thing. But 2 weeks later, he killed her.
Dang. He let her go. He let him go and he killed her.
Caved her head in with the base of a wearing blender. The moral of the story is I chose a half measure.
Right.
When I should have gone all the way.
So that's basically
Dang.
Jesse.
No, but he's letting Walt know he's not gonna make that mistake. Yeah.
Yeah, because the half measure was just you know arresting
Jesse.
More half measures, Walter.
Right.
Dang.
Hey, you know what? I agree with, because I've been saying this about Jesse. Like, Jesse is the only one that can put this whole thing down, because he's just, even though it seems like he's been calmer these last few episodes, but it's like he's always getting into something that
he
can
wants
just
to
blow
do
the whole thing.
Yeah, he wants to do some things like his own way. And
Yeah.
You had your bump. All right, we get this thing done, then you can have all you want.
oh jeez.
Gonna need you to come with me.
Uh-oh, what is he gonna do to Jesse?
Let's see how this plays out. He's gonna. I think they're gonna go see Gus.
They
Yeah,
are.
they're gonna go see Gus. So Gus is gonna have a conversation with him. Interesting.
No, but Jesse never met Gus.
I don't think he has.
Yeah.
No, this is gonna be his first time.
I think Gus is in the other warehouse, like he's in the front. Oh, they are going towards Gus.
Oh, Walt is here too. Oh, those guys are there. Yo, those guys know Gus too.
Yeah, they. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I know that they got the
like,
blue meth, but they actually know Gus firsthand as well.
Interesting. Yeah, they do know him like that.
This is very interesting developments.
I can't believe Walt is literally sitting next to Gus.
I understand that you have a problem with two of my employees. The man was selling on the territory. There is blame.
And didn't Jesse send him there? Dang, this is an interesting development.
Listen to me. You don't look at him.
Yo, this dude got yo, this is so Jesse, man, you need to
straighten up.
This is different, Jesse.
Come back inside, and that will be the end of this.
How about the little boy?
No.
Oh.
Jesse, this how you do business?
I agree with Jesse 100%.
Okay with this?
I'm glad he brought that up.
Anything to say here?
You better speak up. Because that is wrong. That is just straight up wrong.
Bring them back.
I hope maybe Gus didn't know about the 11-year-old.
I don't know either. I hope he mentions that here.
I'm pretty sure Gus would know, though. Gus knows everything.
No more children. Understand?
I will keep the peace.
I'll keep the peace. Shake hands.
Gotta put your
Pride
pride
aside.
aside.
There's
It's
only
always the hard part, but you gotta do it to move on. For your own good.
Jesse, your actions, they affect other people.
I think he feels betrayed by a Walt.
I tell you what, they're gonna be watching Jesse's every move. Because if Jesse wants to have some kind of rebellion phase,
Jesse should be grateful for Walt because Walt saved his life. Gus literally said like he would have handled it differently if it wasn't for Walt.
Exactly. Again, you know, Jesse.
Let the people who get paid to do this.
People who get paid.
Jesse they're gonna be watching him because if he decides to have a rebellion phase and he's upset about what just happened to him, and let's say he just wants to blow this whole thing because now he knows who Gus is.
Yeah.
Jesse is going to, and if I'm thinking Gus is who he is, Jesse's going to be watched all the time, because now Jesse, the guy that you're most worried about, now knows who you are. Now you're gonna watch his every move, and if Jesse wants to be a prick, and say, you know what, forget these guys. These guys are terrible. I'm just gonna blow this whole thing wide open and go to the cops or whatever. They're gonna watch him.
Yeah,
they're gonna watch his every move and see what he does. But yeah, Jesse, man, this kind of business, you can't get really too into your personal feelings here. Like, this business is dangerous, and you're already in a sketchy business, and now you're dealing with a person that's really about that life.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
If I was Jesse, man,
I'll take a step back.
Yeah, man, just keep your nose clean and just whatever, bro. Unless you really want to do the right thing and you don't have any fear of death, then yeah, that's another way to look at it.
It's time to go home, Hank.
Sometimes I gotta tell you, Marie, not till I'm well.
The reality is you might not ever walk again, Hank.
I'm just seeing.
Seeing what?
Seeing what I see.
Yo, what? She's trying to see what is going on here.
What's gonna happen?
I don't care if someone walks in.
Marie, what's wrong with you?
I'll tell you what. If I can get the groundhog to see his shadow.
It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Groundhog to see its shadow. That's funny.
You're just being foolish, Come on.
I feel like he's getting so like
The point is,
nervous.
really hopeless.
Marie, give up. I mean, seriously, it's
Is he losing sensation? Oh, never mind.
gonna happen.
Nah, this is funny,
That
bro.
was funny.
But what the heck she was doing? Two hand, like what? Like, man, what the heck was that?
That was so. Oh, back with his new girl.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Anyway.
Grandma?
Bro, don't tell me
Not the
something
kid.
happened to the kid.
Slow down, I can't.
Oh God.
They killed the kid.
Oh, God.
Bro, are you serious? Oh, Jesse's not gonna let this go.
No more children.
Jesse's
And
not gonna let
they're-
this go.
The way they got rid of the kid was by
Killing him.
him.
Because the kid probably knew too much. These guys are very careful. The kid knew too much.
The
But
kid
like,
didn't even
I'm
ask for
surprised
this.
that Gus allowed this though. Like, sure, he's a criminal or whatever, but it's like, kids, bro. And knowing how careful he is, of course he was probably gonna do something. I don't know if Gus is gonna be okay with this, but if he is, that's
what's going on here is now
man.
Jesse feels like he has blood on
partly
his
yeah, he's
hands
partly responsible.
with his ex-girl and now with
Right.
this young kid with Tomas.
You are now. 42
This is
minutes later.
terrible. Jesse is gonna rebel.
Starting without you.
This is not cool. And I don't blame Jesse.
Nah, Jesse.
I don't blame him for this one. He was trying to make things right.
These are the kind of people if I'm Jesse, you go. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out.
This guy's good. What the heck's a yop?
Yeah, what is a yop? I've never heard of that.
I'll be right back.
That's what I said.
He did say that, kind of.
Okay to use your bathroom, right?
You gonna make a call?
I want to start doing that. Have family dinners.
Oh, they're gonna. Oh, he's probably gonna see the news.
Police have yet to release a statement. In the 4700 block of 8th Avenue late last night, paramedics were called to the scene but were unable to a gruesome crime. We'll be passing along details.
This is part of your job, Walt. Things like this, unfortunately, happen.
I'm sorry. It's just they've been talking to me like
Dang.
He could have at least.
Oh
waited.
no, Jesse, don't relapse. Don't relapse, Jesse. Oh my gosh. What is he gonna do? Oh my god, he is gonna try. Yo, Jesse, no, Jesse, no. It's over. It's over. What is he gonna do? Is Jesse about to do something? Yeah, he's about to go after these guys.
Is this the last season Jesse's gonna be in?
I don't know, but this is gonna get
I feel
crazy.
like they're hinting at like his death or something like that. I don't know.
What does the thing say? This thing said something. I think Walt's gonna stop him before he gets there.
Yeah.
Oh, Walt! Walt!
Wow. I was not expecting that.
Walt! Oh my gosh! What the heck just happened? Walt!
Run.
Yo, this show is insane!
Every single time I think I know what's gonna happen, it doesn't happen.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
That was insane! Dude, what?
Wow. I thought, I don't know. I thought like they were gonna shoot Jesse because it's like 2v1. Like,
right.
Jesse's probably gonna get super injured here or die, or Walt was just gonna kind of interfere in a way where like they both didn't have a chance to shoot at each other. But I did not see Walt running these guys over and let alone shooting them. Like, what?
Yo, that was insane. Like,
but Walt keeps on putting his neck out for Jesse time and time again, and like I wonder how Gus is gonna feel about this, because now Jesse and Walt are putting these situations in their own hands, and they're leaving Gus out of it, and Gus is not gonna like that.
Yeah, you make a great point with Gus. I don't think Gus is gonna like this at all, even though the kid died and maybe Gus didn't know. And look,
I think he knew.
Yeah, he's a very careful man. Maybe he did know. Maybe he did know about the kid having to go, because he's a very careful man.
Yeah.
And to him, his business, his criminal life is probably more important than the kid. He's a criminal. So yeah, I don't know how he's gonna take this. And Walt, like you said, Walt coming here, and showing Jesse that he is there time and time again. Like literally, Walt has been there for Jesse time and time again, even though the unfortunate thing happened to Jesse's girlfriend in the past. But Walt cares for Jesse.
Yeah.
Like he cares for him. Like he immediately knew that Jesse was gonna be upset about this, and he went exactly to the spot to basically saved Jesse's life.
Mm-hmm.
And Walt grabbed the gun and shot the dude after he did that. Like, dude, Walt is showing some balls of Walt is just in a different level right now. Like, you know, he's a family man doing his little business, you know, everything.
Business.
He's kind of outside of the criminal, like how, you know, in the beginning he was doing real criminal stuff and killing people and, you know, in the streets and doing all this drug, going to Tuco's place, blowing up the place, getting his money. He was doing some kind of savage things in the beginning, but now he's kind of been very like
more professional,
like a 9-to-5 job. Everything kind of like been, you know, he's not really in the like
in the streets,
and in the real streets like that. Mm-hmm. But he just showed you he still got the streets in him. Like,
you can take Walt out of the streets, but you can't take the street out of Walt.
Out of Walt, exactly.
That's exactly what it is.
No, for real. And like, man, and you know what's unfortunate about this? Because I think this will probably get Jesse and Walt to become closer, and maybe Jesse will trust Walt more after this. But the problem I see here, Jesse relapsed.
Yeah,
Jesse relapsed, and I don't know how that's gonna affect everything moving forward, because a relapsed Jesse, you know, Jesse overall is still not in the grand scheme of thing, you know, as a criminal and everything. I don't think the criminal life really suits him, because he's just not a really good criminal.
Or maybe like for
but
like
Jesse on drugs is really not a good criminal, you know. He's just not it. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, I don't know how this is gonna play out. I don't understand why Walt keeps on like sticking his neck out for Jesse.
He cares about him. He's a kid.
Like
he probably sees Jesse as his own son.
Yeah, no, I get that part, but also I feel like Walt has done so much to try to help Jesse, and like Jesse keeps on showing him like, you know, like his true colors, and Walt is gonna suffer from Jesse's mistakes at some point. Like, he already kind of is, but thankfully Gus really likes Walt and respects Walt, and he kind of he doesn't step on his toes. But after this,
no,
and also the other guy that works for Gus,
the other bald guy.
I don't know his name.
Yeah,
like he even said he keeps on taking, like, he took half measures, and he will no longer do that again. And if this guy sees Jesse as a problem, like, I can see him taking him out.
Yeah, and you gotta think, Gus, these guys were guys that Gus trusted. You just took out guys that he legit had trust with.
Yeah, that's true.
For Jesse, that he does not trust,
and he
at
does
all.
not like. He doesn't like.
So
Jesse.
now he's gonna be like, you took out two of my trusted guys for this guy.
For a junkie.
Oh man, it's
yeah.
over. Yeah, so it's gonna. We'll see how everything plays out, but incredible episode, man. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. Link will be in the description below.
Definitely, guys. See you guys later. Short